Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Audi Q3. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we'll go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions, obviously it's starting to rain here, which is why it's, you know, covered a little bit wet. But that being said, I'm not seeing any crazy rock chips or anything up here. Looks like I got a little bit of a bird poop down there, but other than that, it looks really, really solid. So damage-wise, I'm not seeing anything. So starting off strong, but let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. Tires on here are actually in really good condition. You got loads of life left in those, so that's awesome. Like you got, oh, never mind. Thought we found something, but 'twas not so. So we're just popping the trunk with the key fob here. You got all your WeatherTech mats in the back, which are always fun. We love those. You got your spare down there. Awesome, awesome. And then we'll close it with the button this time. Beautiful. Got your tow hitch down there. Again, always a pleasure. It's never unhappy to get a tow hitch out of it. Nice. Well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, it looks really freaking good. I didn't see anything, so very, very nice. But let's hop inside and see what we can find in the interior real quick. All right, so we're gonna turn the car on, obviously, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. Cool. So everything up here is looking super solid. Oh, let me turn the audio down real quick. But yeah, let's cycle through a couple things real quick. Cool. There we go. Exemption, driver's assist, fun, notes, automatic connected is active. Awesome. Well, everything up here looks super solid, so no complaints there. As far as the interior condition and all the features go, you have a lot of features, so I'm gonna go a little bit fast for the sake of time, so this video isn't like 40 minutes long. But up in here, you're gonna have your heated seats, which obviously I'm already enjoying because it's kind of cold. You got your AC, you have dual climate in here, so that's cool. You turn it up, let's make sure it's working. Very nice, so that's working well. Down here, you're gonna have your drive modes. So you can change from comfort, auto, dynamic, individual, and off-road. So I'm gonna sit on comfort right now because I feel like it. And then you have auto stop start system, parking sensors, all the fun stuff there. Up here is going to be what everyone's really excited about. This is why people love the Audi so much. It's just their freaking screen setup is classy AF. Like, it looks really nice. But yeah, so you have all your vehicle settings and everything in here. Auto drive select, light visibility, and then everything else. So settings and service, let's look at that real quick. Service intervals, next oil change, perfect. Yep, so that looks right. We just barely did the last oil change on it. And yeah, so good stuff in there. You have your electronic parking brake, a bunch of extra space, as well as your plugins. Let's just dot our I's and cross our T's here. Make sure windows roll down. And back up. Down. And up. Beautiful. Up top, you're also going to have a big old sunroof, which, okay, I'll be honest, a sunroof is not the most useful feature in the world. Like, it's just not. But it's really cool. Like, I like sunroofs a lot. I think they're a ton of fun. So, fun stuff there. As far as the interior condition goes, it's really, really good. Like, I'm not seeing any kind of like dents, stains, rips, scratches, discoloration, really, really anything. Like, it looks very, very good. Back seat, same story. Great, great condition. So we can go over features and stuff all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check it out real quick, and then that should be good for this video. Oh, also, while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lot. This is maybe, I don't know, like 30% of our cars. So we got more over there. We also have more on the other side of the building over there and on that building over there. So we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We've been around for either 33 or 34 years now. So longer than I've been alive, which isn't like super important to know, but I feel like when you're buying from out of state, it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with, you know? Make sure I'm not a shady weirdo. Anyway, so here's a quick look under the hood. I don't know how mechanically inclined you are, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything under here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around the battery, if all your metal pieces are like brown and covered in rust and you got like spider webs and junk all over everything, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions myself. That being said, this looks really, really good. So there's really not even dust on it. Very, very solid. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Audi.